Apple has dominated the smartwatch market. The Apple Watch has gone from being a nice-to-have accessory to a must-have device that millions rely on for health tracking, notifications, fitness, and even emergency safety features. Every year, people eagerly wait for the next generation. Now, the buzz is all about the Apple Watch Series 11. With leaks pointing to a confirmed release window, some surprising changes in pricing, and 3 major upgrades that could change how people see the Apple Watch, excitement is at an all-time high. Is the Apple Watch 11 truly the biggest leap forward in years? Let's break it down. Before we dive into the Series 11, it's worth understanding how far Apple's wearable has come. Welcome to my channel Tech Launch. Subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon for the new tech updates. Apple Watch Series 1, 2015 introduced the concept of a smartwatch with iOS integration. Series 3 added LTE, making the watch more independent from the iPhone. Series 4 revolutionized design with bigger screens and the first ECG. Series 6 and 7 introduced blood oxygen monitoring and larger edge-to-edge displays. Series 8 and 9 focused on performance, crash detection, and health sensors. Ultra models pushed ruggedness and endurance for outdoor athletes. Now, the Series 11 aims to refine, innovate, and push the boundaries further. Apple follows a pretty strict timeline when it comes to Apple Watch launches. Historically, new models are revealed alongside the iPhone lineup in September. Insiders claim that the Apple Watch Series 11 will officially launch in September 2025, right next to the iPhone 17 series. Pre-orders usually open within a week of the announcement, with shipments starting shortly after. That means fans can expect to actually have the watch in hand by late September or early October 2025. This isn't shocking. Apple rarely changes its release cycle, but what's interesting is how they're planning to position the Series 11 differently than the Series 9 and 10. Now here's where things get exciting. Leaks suggest Apple may be preparing to adjust its pricing strategy. Instead of pushing the Apple Watch 11 higher in cost, Apple could maintain or even lower the base price slightly to attract a wider audience. The current Apple Watch Series 10 starts at around $399. Rumors indicate the Series 11 could start at $349 to $379. Why would Apple reduce the price? There are a few reasons. Increased competition from Samsung Galaxy Watch 8, Google Pixel Watch 3, and Garmin wearables. Apple Services strategy. A cheaper entry price means more users subscribing to Apple Fitness Plus and health services. Market expansion. Apple wants to grow its smartwatch dominance in regions like India, Southeast Asia, and Latin America. This potential pricing shift could make the Apple Watch 11 one of the most accessible premium smartwatches Apple has ever released. Every Apple Watch update brings new features, but the Series 11 seems to be focused on 3 major upgrades that could redefine the experience. The Apple Watch 11 is rumored to feature a micro-LED display. This would be a massive leap from the current OLED panels. Micro-LED promises higher brightness for outdoor visibility, better energy efficiency, translating to longer battery life, more vibrant colors and deeper contrast, improved durability against screen burn-in. This upgrade alone could be the biggest